Do you lack confidence? Do you want to look better and be in better shape? Are you having trouble losing stubborn body fat? Do you want to have better mental focus and sharpness? Then try strength training. It can help you achieve all of these things and a lot more. Strength training is often forgot about when people try to get into better shape. They'll either focus on cardio or dieting, or will overlook weight training. Once you look deeper into it, you see the many benefits of it and will want to incorporate it into your life. I got into strength training in high school, and it has been a continuous passion of mine for about 5 years. I feel I'm credible to talk about it not only because it is a passion of mine, but because I'm a physical therapy major, and I've learned about the many aspects of the body all throughout my college career. I believe incorporating a strength training program into a fitness regimen is essential to have a sound mind and body, and in order to live a long and healthy life. First, I will elaborate on what strength training is and dive into some of the basics encompassing strength training. Next, I will go over the many health benefits associated with it, and then how to perform some of the types of exercises that will directly impact your life. Lastly, I will discuss some of the negative perceptions society and women in particular have on strength training, and why these myths and taboos should be overlooked. So, what is strength training? Strength training is the use of resistance to induce muscular contraction to build the strength, anaerobic endurance, and size of skeletal muscles. It is based on the principle that muscles of the body will work to overcome the resistance and force when they are required to do so. When you do resistance training repeatedly and consistently, your muscles become stronger. Hippocrates, an ancient Greek physician, explained the principle behind strength training when he wrote, "That which is used develops, and that which is not used wastes away." The basic principles of strength training involve manipulating the number of repetitions, sets, tempos, and force for each exercise, as well as performing different exercises to cause desired changes in muscular size, strength, and endurance by overloading the muscle. Some basic definitions associated with strength training are rep, which is short for repetition. This is one repetition. It's a single cycle of lifting and lowering the weight in a controlled way throughout the exercise. A set is several repetitions performed one after another with no break in between. A set is usually 8 to 12 reps, and the tempo is the speed at which the exercise is performed. A combination of reps, sets, exercises, and the weight used can have different effects based on the individual's performance. Manipulating these factors can change whether the individual gains size, strength, endurance, or a combination of all three. Now that we've discussed the basic principles, we'll get into some of the benefits. Physical benefits include muscle, bone, and tendon strength, weight management and increased muscle to fat ratio, and improved metabolism, helping you burn more calories even while at rest. Strength training also improves cardiac function and raises HDL levels, which is the good cholesterol. It can also help reduce your potential to injury. Some mental benefits include a boost to self-esteem and body image, sharpened focus, and increased levels of dopamine, serotonin, and norepinephrine, which help improve mood and counter feelings of depression. Even with all these benefits, some people are still skeptical of strength training. Mainly women, and I've heard girls say that they don't want to lift weights because they fear they will become big, bulky, muscular, and too manly looking. However, this is not the case. Differences in androgenic hormonal levels between men and women, mainly testosterone, allow men to develop larger muscles while women have a more difficult time, regardless of their training program. Women who do strength training will achieve a more toned look rather than a bulky, muscular look. So there shouldn't be any fear for women who are hesitant to lift weights. First, I discussed the benefits of strength training. Then I discussed the basics of strength training. Then I discussed the benefits of strength training. Lastly, I discussed a myth and attached to weightlifting and why it should be overlooked. Incorporating a strength training program into your routine can have tremendous effects. I know firsthand how much it has improved my life. Just a few hours each week can transform you to feel stronger physically and mentally. So remember, if you don't use it, you lose it. So get up and get moving.